We all know that Harbor Freight is improving the quality on their tools and other products within the store. But there is one area that I think Harbor Freight is letting us down. At least it's worth discussing. This deserves a good talk about. Hello, anyone. I'm Scott Payne. They call me the old farmer. Even the lower-end tools are getting better at Harbor Freight. We all know that. And those of us who are in the Harbor Freight lines are pretty satisfied to a large degree with the quality of the tools they provide. But we need to consider some of the people who are in the fringe area, people who may not be able to afford top-notch gear like Hercules or Bauer. Some of them may be able to buy a high-quality tool such as Bauer or Hercules, but not necessarily the battery system. The battery system may be just too expensive at this time for them to go whole hog with either a Bauer or a Hercules tool. What I think we can do is to ask Harbor Freight to change the way that the 20 volt and the 12 volt and the 4 volt systems are designed. And stay to the end. I've got a solution for what's out there right now with the different systems and how we can adapt immediately. Just as Harbor Freight has many levels of tools, from the low budget ones for those getting started with no budget to work with, all the way up to the professional who works in a shop, Harbor Freight has many levels of tools. I think that battery systems should all be put into one format. And I'll explain it with the 20 volt system, and I see the same thing happening with the 12 and the 4 volt. Each tool system, Bauer, Warrior, or even Hercules, have their own battery system, and I think that's wrong. I think that these tools should all be able to use the various different batteries out there. If you buy a Hercules tool, because you know that you don't want to buy the Warrior tool, maybe you start out with a Warrior battery, which is a lower grade battery. And then when you can afford it, you come back and buy the Hercules battery system. I think Harbor Freight should be able to design these tools so that they would accept all the different battery platforms that are out there for the particular format, like 20 volt, as I said. And I think it's unfair to those who are trying to get into the Harbor Freight system of tools to force them to either go below the quality of the product that they want, or not get a tool because they can't afford it. But if they bought a Bauer or a Hercules tool, shouldn't it be possible for them to start out with a Warrior battery pack and have each level of battery pack a better set of batteries? In other words, the Hercules has the best batteries available. Bauer, one grade down. And of course, the Warrior is even below Bauer batteries. But by offering all these power battery systems with the same format, then there's more flexibility for the particular job that we need. For example, maybe for some reason your Hercules tool, the battery got damaged or it wore out or something, and you're on a job and someone has either a Bauer or a Warrior battery. Well, you could finish the job using their battery on it. It just makes common sense that all these battery systems are interchangeable, And this would be true for the 12 volt and the 4 volt system. Obviously, the 12 volt system won't fit on a 20 volt system. That's understandable. But within these different battery platforms, all the batteries are interchangeable. That's what I think should happen. And how do we deal with the systems that are out there already, the tools and the batteries? Well, this is the final catch right here. They make an adapter for the tools we already have, but in the future they make all of them interchangeable for a battery platform. So what they would do is turn out a little adapter that you would slide into place, and then you could use any of the other batteries within that platform. What do you think about this? I think this deserves some discussions. Put your comments below. Let's tell Harbor Freight it's time to make these systems all compatible.
Thank you for watching. And please be safe. We'd sure appreciate it if you could subscribe and leave a comment. You know how YouTube behaves. They won't believe you watched a video unless you leave a comment. Also, it would help if you ring the bell and do a thumbs up. As you know, if I find a good channel, I pass it on to you. So if you think it's appropriate, it would sure help if you passed us on to your closest 10,000 friends and family. But above all, give a helping hand to someone today. It's the best gift to give. It'll make you feel good too.
Don't forget to click like, subscribe, share, or ring the bell buttons on the Original Old Farmer channel. We enjoy reading the comments that you leave, and they do help the channel, so keep them coming. And once again, thank you for watching The Original Old Farmer.
The VFW National Home for Children, providing families of veterans and active duty military opportunities for growth and development in a nurturing community. Please consider a donation to help their children and families. I.C. Rhodes speaking.